AI slop is everywhere. People often use the excuse of not being able to draw. So today, I will be drawing with my non dominant hand to prove that anyone can draw and enjoy drawing if that's what you truly want to do. Anyway, let's get started. Here's an AI art I found on Pinterest. How do I know this is AI? It says AI right down there. But something else to note is, what is this? This is merging. Okay, the other thing is this and this is not symmetrical. This is not a heart. And this is not symmetrical. And in here, look at this. What is that? Look at the face. Look at that. It's melting. While I was doing this challenge, I wanted to show my live process of me using my left hand instead of my right hand, but that didn't turn out well. I could not draw because one hand was holding the phone, the other hand was drawing, and it's my non-dominant hand, so it's even harder. So I couldn't even record properly without my hand shaking or not being able to draw with my left hand, because drawing with your non-dominant hand is hard. I don't need to make it harder than it already is. So let me put up a footage of me trying to record, okay? Let's just ignore my crusty ass hands and get to the point. I I struggled so bad with, well, oh my god, I can't even speak. I struggled so bad while trying to draw with my left hand. I'm not even going to lie. Every time I would try to, make a stroke, I would hold the pen and I would hover it in the screen and it would eye drop, and it was so annoying. I think you can see in the video. And that's why I didn't. Am I covering the speaker? That's why I didn't do a recording. But I really wish I could give you like physical evidence of me drawing with my left hand. But that's all I have. Also, I know drawing with my left hand is easier than a person who has no experience at art at all, but I still wanted to give myself a disadvantage so that I could prove my point that despite of skill, you just need to put in effort. You just need to do it. If you never do it, how will you improve? Anyway, it's been a busy what the? It's been a busy it's been a busy week, a few busy weeks, because my college recently started and it's going all right. It's kind of a strict college, so yeah, very busy. What can I say? These videos do take a while to make, so I'd really appreciate if you like the video, sorry, not my broken ass gammer. Oh my, what am I saying? Gammer? What the hell is gammer? I don't even think I need to prove I drew this with my left hand, because look at those stiff lines. Look at that hair on the right side. I think that is more than enough evidence. If you've seen my previous videos before, if you haven't, you should. I show my process of how I draw, and I don't draw like this, okay? My lines aren't that stiff. Anyway, while I was drawing this, it was like 11 p.m. and it was my birthday yesterday while I was recording that, while I was making that, that's not even a recording. What am I saying today? And I had to rotate my arm 360 in those wild angles just to draw a stroke, a curved stroke, and I couldn't do it. Okay, like my hand, my shoulder, the morning I woke up the next morning, my shoulders were stiff. My left shoulder was so stiff because I never draw with my left hand. I really use my left hand. So I struggled really bad. But anyway, I think this looks really cute so far. Because of how less skilled my left hand is, I couldn't even get the pen pressure right. Like, I had to play around because whenever I made a stroke, whenever I would make a line, it wouldn't even show up because no pressure. I can't control the pressure. Anyways, here's the finished piece. I really like it. Now, here's the other AI image I will be redrawing today with my left hand. Okay, so why is this AI? Okay, I think you can see, but like I said previously, melting. Okay, this is melting. What is this? What is this? What is what? What is this? What is this? This is melting. Okay, and if you look at the face, some people stylize it, but the anatomy is so off. But I don't want to get at that right now. What is that? There's just a lot of this is literally melting. There's a lot of inconsistencies in AI art. For the second drawing, as you can tell, maybe you can tell, I'm using Ibis Paint because I like its recording features a lot. Like with windows, without windows, it's really nice. And okay, spoiler, okay, not a spoiler, but I have a secret to share. The reason I did this challenge was one, to prove that no matter how unskilled, or quote unquote unskilled, by the way, no matter how much quote unquote unskilled or unexperienced you are, you can still enjoy art. I have another reason. Okay, so recently I've gotten some sort of imposter syndrome. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but well, I've gotten this. Basically, I'm just not satisfied with my level of art skill, and that's not a bad thing. I feel like dissatisfaction leads to wanting to improve more, which is good. It's okay to want to improve, but it shouldn't be obsessive. Okay, and I'm in that obsessive. Why am I having a stroke? But it shouldn't be obsessive. And can these vehicles shut up? I'm trying to have my moment. It shouldn't be obsessive, but I am obsessing over my art and my art skills. Very toxic. So I wanted to test my knowledge of art rather than my skill itself. I feel like it's not I feel like, it is. Whenever you use your non-dominant hand to draw, you're not testing your art skills, you're testing the knowledge you have of art. Okay, why did that sound so AI? It was like, it's not X, it's Y. AI has infiltrated my brain. But that aside, like, when you don't use your dominant hand, oh my god, what was that voice crack? When you use your non-dominant hand instead, when you use your non-dominant hand, you are testing your knowledge of art, because my left hand had no experience whatsoever of how to draw until today. And I feel like my drawings turned out pretty well. I finished these drawings pretty quickly. It was only 1 to 2 hours, which is really impressive for someone. I think it's impressive for someone who has never used their left hand before. But okay, this challenge, it really helped me get rid of that perfectionist mindset, because I didn't expect much from my left hand. Okay, the 2 drawings I made, those I would have never imagined I would have made. I thought I would make like a stick figure with the shakiest line ever, and yeah, and that's what it brings. Like, you're when you draw with your other hand, you don't have any expectations. So if you are going through some sort of art block, or you're feeling like a perfectionist, you need everything to be perfect, do try out this challenge. Do it, because it helped me a lot. Okay, this helped me shove my perfectionist inside me and just draw. And I really enjoyed drawing this, even though it was hell. Okay, I'm stopping the yap. While I was drawing, I found out that if I held my pencil between my middle and index finger, it was easier for me to control my strokes. I tried it out with my right hand, but it didn't make so much difference because I already know how to draw with my right hand. So, if you're like a baby who has never drawn before or written before, you should try it out. If you don't have good motor control, you could you could put your pencil between your index and middle finger and draw like that, because that helped me at least. But if you already know how to draw with your dominant hand, I don't think you need to do this. It's just something I learned along the way. Okay, straying out of topic for a while, I want to thank everyone who commented, viewed, and just liked my previous video. I did not expect that many. 300 people. That is wild to me. I did not expect that many people to even click on the video. And since this video is more on the short side, I thought it was going to be short, but let's forget that. Since this video is more on the short side, and I still have a few more things I want to say about my drawing process, I do want to address your comments, but I don't think I'll be able to address it today. But my next video, it's probably either going to be about my first ever art fight, or it's going to be about redesigning my persona. I really want to do art fight this year because I've never done it before, but we just have to see if I'm busy or not. And if there's anyone who knows about art fight, sorry, please, please tell me more. All I know is it's a big art trade, and I know nothing else about art fight. For the coloring process, I think my life and savior was the lasso tool. This tool made coloring so much easier, although I could not make the selections straight because my left hand was sloppy and choppy and dobby and wobbly and yeah, something of that sort. So my selections weren't straight, but I still can't believe I drew with my left hand. Like, it's just such a foreign concept to me. How did I draw with my left hand? Like, it just feels weird. Like, when I remember, I'm like, oh wow, I like that drawing. And then I remember I drew that with my left hand. And I'm like, wow, I can't believe I drew with my left hand. Either way, the time lapse is ending. I hope you like the finished product, because I do. Here's the two of them together, and I really like how this turned out. I had a lot of fun with this challenge. I discovered a few new things about my left hand, and I feel like doing this challenge actually made me better at drawing with my left hand. The drawing process you're seeing right now is me using my left hand to draw a sketch. And I think it's pretty good for a non-left-hander, I feel like. And I might do more drawing exercises for my left hand because I'm starting to feel more comfortable using my left hand as a drawing source, drawing method, drawing tool. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, this is sort of random, but there was a bone popping out of my wrist. And then when I did this challenge, the next day the bone was gone. So I think my wrist dislocated, but I didn't realize it, and I undislocated it by doing this challenge. Honestly, I don't know anymore. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and be sure to stay tuned for more art videos like this.